Abdominal Health Coach, and welcome to another viewing in this series of Abdominal Health. You can find me on Facebook at Abdominal Health, or you can communicate with me at abdominalhealth@gmail.com. And today, I have some very interesting and exciting news. For the past year or two, I've been working on a book that is an in-depth look into the abdomen and all of its organs, and it's finally complete. And you can get the book on Amazon in either a Kindle form or you can get it as a paperback form. And this book is going to actually, well, the video series is going to follow the book in the sequence that the book is written in, and we're just going to go lightly over all of your organs in your abdomen and explain everything that these organs do. But the book will go in depth and give you a better understanding of what all these organs in your body and in the abdomen area are doing. So take a look. It will be very beneficial, and I know that you will learn many things from it. Thank you. Today's video is on the liver, where some people think that it's the largest organ in your body. And that's kind of incorrect, because the skin is actually the largest organ in your body. Now, the liver, though, is actually, and here's a picture of it, your liver is actually the largest glandular organ, which means that it's all the little organs that make up the internal functions of your body. And this is one of a very important piece in your abdomen. This thing does a lot of things for you. As you can see in the diagram, there are many different blood vessels that are in your body, in your liver. And that's basically because almost every portion of your blood in your body goes through the liver, because this is the major filtering system for your whole body. This also takes all the old blood cells and it destroys them and gets rid of them. So whenever you're drinking or the body finds poison, you know, like different chemicals that you're eating that's in your food, and it can't do anything with it, then the liver comes into play and it sucks all that out, and then it sends it either to be gotten rid of through your intestines or your urine or through the other different filters that's in your body that can handle those type of poisons, alcohol, and impurities that is found in the blood system that is really clogging up things and causing your body to slow down, feel fatigued, you know, all these different type of aspects. Now, liver also works with your kidneys, because it makes a chemical that the kidneys need, so that way it can turn all your other type of liquids into urine, so that way it can disperse it through your bladder and then out of your body. And then it also makes, and then this is very good too and very important, it makes the bile that your intestines, your large and small intestines, need to actually break down your food. Now, of course, the very first thing that you should be using and is the most important in your breaking down of the food is in your mouth. Your saliva actually is the first breakdown in your whole body for breaking down the food. So as you're chewing, and I hope you are chewing, I know many people seem to not chew because they're pressed for time and they want to finish their food, they want to get over with, and they want to get back to work, or they have things to do. But actually, we should be taking our time eating and enjoying it. You know, like many other people do in other countries. because when your teeth are actually breaking it down and you're giving your saliva time to break down the food, then the rest of your abdomen has an easier time to do its job. But whenever you're just putting it in, crunching it up 4 or 5 bites and you're swallowing it, then that's where problems come in. That's why your stomach starts hurting. That's why your intestines can't work correctly. And that's why you just have basic problems all the way through your whole intestine. Because this bile gets mixed and it also sends it to other parts like the pancreas and also the gallbladder. And then those get mixed with what they are making, and then it will finally get into your small intestine, which will actually start doing the work. Also, this will store a lot of vitamins. It will store your vitamin A, your vitamin D, your vitamin B12, your vitamin K, all very important nutrients that you need for various parts of your body. And whenever your body needs these, then the liver will release them to your body, and then it will do its job. Also, this function, that one of the other functions it does, is it makes the glucose, and it balances and keeps the balance of your glucose, which is used to keep your sugar level even and in an even kilter. And that's because as the blood is going through, then it can detect how much sugar there is in your blood, and then it can release it, the glucose, or it can detract from it depending on how it sees what's in your blood. So what's good for this? Water. Water is the best thing for this because it flushes everything out. It cleans everything out. I know we drink beer and it's like, well, that's got water in it, but it also has alcohol in it. It also has preservatives in it. Same thing with wine. There's a lot of sugar in wine, a lot of preservatives. Not so much if you get foreign wine, because the countries that make them, like in Australia and in Europe, they don't allow these type of things that America puts in their food and in their liquids and in their wine and beer. Mainly because it's against the law to do these type of things. Especially like in Germany, you can only have 4 ingredients whenever they're making the beer. And you can't have anything else. It's actually against the law. It's a written law when they're making their beer that they can only use these 4 ingredients and you can't have anything else in it. And there's actually colleges for becoming a brewmeister. It's quite interesting. You can actually take tours to it, through it, and you can actually see how they do it. So take care of your liver, because it's one of the things that you can't live without. Sure, people have portions cut out because it gets clogged and it has problems, but you can't do without this. This is one of the most important things in your abdomen, and it does a very, very important job for your whole body, not just the abdomen. Many of the other organs that we're going to go through and we're going to discuss are only specific to doing a job in the abdomen, and they don't really do a lot for the whole body. They get the different vitamins, or they get the nutrients, and they send it out, but that's basically it. And then the other things that the other organs do is it makes waste. So once all of the nutrients that it can get out of the food that you're eating is finished, then it will convert all the rest of the parts that's left over from the food, and it will make waste out of it, so that way you can get rid of it from your body. It's through your kidneys or through your large intestine. So until the next time, remember, you can get the book. And the book will explain even more in depth all these organs and how you can better take care of them. So until next time, drink some water, do a little exercise, get some good rest, and maybe meditate or something, because stress is another thing that does affect the liver and all parts of your abdomen as well as your body. So we'll talk again next week. I'm your abdominal health coach.